Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to my channel Grammar's Word. Hope so these my all videos helping you to learn English language. Today our main topic tenses. Let's start our topic. When we are reading anything, how do we know if the events are happening in the past, present or the possible future? In grammar we indicate time by modifying the verbs accordingly. Let us see how this is done in Introduction to Tenses. In English grammar, verbs are often used in a way that it indicates or denotes the time when an event occurred. These verbs that take up different forms to indicate the time of an action, event or condition by changing its form are called as tenses. Tenses can be broadly classified into three broad categories. These categories are present, past and future. With each of these tenses, there are four aspects associated with it. An aspect here refers to the nature of action performed by the verbs. We will also learn about them in an introduction to tenses: simple or indefinite tense, progressive or continuous tense, perfect or complete tense, perfect continuous tense. The simple present or present indefinite is one of the verb forms associated with the present tense in modern English. Past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. There are four types of future tense: future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. This way we get total possibilities of 12 tenses in English grammar. Let us understand more about each of these groups of tenses. Simple present tense. This tense is used to refer or indicate to something that occurs in the present. The simple present or indefinite present tense is used to describe an action, event or condition that is occurring in the present while being spoken about or written. The formula of simple present tense is subject, verb, SES and then object. We will use SES when the subject is he, she, it and singular name. If the subjects are I, we, you, they, then we will not use SES with the first form. For example, I take exercise daily, she reads a book in the library. These are the basic examples of simple present tense. Present continuous tense. This tense indicates the continuous nature of an act or event in the present and has not been completed. The activity has begun in the past and will be completed in the future. The formula of present continuous tense is subject is RM, verb with ing and then object. For example, he is playing football. Present perfect tense. This tense is used to describe an action that has begun in the past, continue into the present and has just been completed. This tense is also used to describe an action happened in the past before another action took place. The structure of the present perfect tense is subject, helping verb, third form of verb and then object. We will use has with he, she, it and singular name, while have will use with I, we, you, they and plural. For example, he has made this colorful chart. I have completed my assignment. Now I will discuss present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to describe an action, event or occurrence that has begun in the past and continues into the present. It is also used for action that began and just finished in the past or in cases where there is no mention of time. The structure of the present perfect continuous tense is subject, has been, have been, first form of verb with ing, since, for and then time. For example, I have been completing my assignment for the last 3 days. She has been working in this department since 2017. These are the basic examples of present perfect continuous tense. Now I will discuss the past tense. Past tense expresses the action that happened in the past. It has also four types: simple past, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Past tense is also called as simple past tense or past indefinite tense. The formula is subject, second form of verb and then object. For example, he completed the assignment, I read the newspaper. Then I will discuss the past continuous tense. This type of past tense is used to describe an event or occurrence that is ongoing or continuing in the past. The structure of this tense is subject, was verb, ing form and then object. For example, he was reading the book I was going to the park for a morning walk. Past continuous tense is also called past progressive tense. Now I will discuss the past perfect tense. This type of tense is used to describe an event in the past that has been completed. The structure of this tense is subject, had, third form of verb, and then object. For example, I had finished my homework. He had completed his task. Now I will discuss the past perfect continuous tense. This type of past tense verb is used to indicate an event, action, or occurrence that started before another event, action, or occurrence in the past. We can say that one action or event interrupted another. The structure of the past perfect continuous tense is subject, had been, verb with ing, since for, and then time. The word for is used to show a period of time, be it in the past, present, or future. The word since is used to refer to a time that has begun in the past and is still continuing. For example, he had been completing his assignment for the last 2 hours. I had been playing football since morning. Now I will discuss this future tense. The simple future tense is a tense that is used to represent an action that takes place in the future. One fact that you should keep in mind is that a simple future tense action starts and finishes in the future itself. The formula of simple future tense is as follows: subject, will, shall, first form of verb, and then object. For example, I shall go to the park for a walk. She will perform his duty. Now I will discuss the future continuous tense. The future continuous tense refers to a verb tense which denotes that something will happen in the future and continue for an expected period of time. It is also known as the future progressive tense. Will be and shall be are the helping verbs. Will be used with you, he, she, it, they, and all nouns. Shall be is used with I and we. Future continuous tense shows that the action will be continuous in the future. The first form of the verb is used with addition of ing. For example, he will be playing football, we shall be eating the meal. Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense indicates actions that are complete or finished. These actions have not yet occurred but will occur and be finished in the future. This tense is formed with will plus have plus the past participle of the verb and then object. The traditional rule is that shall is used with first person I and we to form the future tense, while will is used with the second and third person forms. For example, he will have played football, I will have completed my assignment. Now I will discuss the last type of tense, future perfect continuous tense. This type of tense represents a continuous action that will be done at a particular time in the future. When you have to use the future perfect continuous tense, keep in mind that the tense has 3 auxiliary verbs, will, have, and been, followed by the present participle form of the main verb. Also remember that the future perfect continuous tense can be used only with action verbs and not stative verbs. For example, he will have been watching the football match for over 50 minutes. Now our lecture is end here. If you find any mistake, kindly correct me in comments. And thanks for watching my full video. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you keep getting updates of every upcoming lecture. Like, share and comment. Thank you.